I am sorry, Xion. I know it was hard for you. But there are two of you. The woman sitting over there isn't me. It's just an image created for the girls. An illusion. This is their world. Created solely for Cecily and Kat. I am using Cosmos' encephalon construction abilities to show it to all of you.
But they seem to be so happy.
Would you say that if you were to see this? This is just an illusion that traps them here. A binding spell created by mankind to control the Zohar. But as far as they know, this world is reality. I want you to release my sisters. Please, for the future of the Realians as well.
The future of the Realians? Not just for their future, but for the future of humans, non-humans, and all matter of living consciousness. Fib and I can only exist in this world of consciousness. We can only come into contact with the real world for a short time. That is why I called for all of you, so that the future may be changed.
Change? The future?
Look.
Milsha. That's Cosmos.
Stream of energy is the consciousness known as Udu.
What? Udu?
Udu was the source of the space-time anomaly that engulfed Milsha 14 years ago. What you just saw was a vision of the future, where Udu encounters Cosmos in the form in which she was meant to be. Udu will awaken soon. He feeds upon the consciousness of those who intend to awaken him, as well as those who wish to seek him.
It's gonna wake up soon.
The future you just saw is but one of an infinite set of potential phenomena. But that does not mean that the future is already set. Even the smallest of waves can spread throughout the whole. Phenomena change with every moment, just like a drifting wave.
Are you saying that we're that wave?
Yet before it all begins, I wanted you to face your pasts. But I see you are not ready yet. I am sorry.
But
Why us?
Xion, you were once touched by a gnosis.
Huh?
Despite that, you remain unchanged, the same as before. That is why
That's why?
there will be a time when I can discuss why. If you go back to Melsha, the place where it all began, then you will see.
Wait!
Did you know that there were stairs there?
Cosmos. So, this is your... Ye shall be as gods.
Disarming. Subconscious domain protection.
I feel like this could be the total setup for a cliffhanger end. And then they're like, go play Xenoblade or Xenosaga 2. I'm pretty sure there's another like 20 hours to go, so we gotta worry about that.
Morning. Cosmos.
Good morning, Xion.
Well, looks like we all managed to make it back.
Chief! Oh, I'm so relieved you're okay.
Alan?
Not even out of the tutorial? You know what? You're probably right.
I present to you the memory bank data from the Anti-Gnosis Humanoid Weapons System KPX Cosmos. Protection level AAA, with no possibility of alteration.
Memory bank data accepted. Please remain within the Miltian star system until you're cleared of all charges.
Phew. Well, I am sure glad that escapade's over and done with.
You don't look very happy. Did something happen?
Huh? Yeah. You could say that. I still can't believe it.
We've got another friend of yours to release too.
Master Guinan!
Master Guinan!
Hey.
You've done well.
No big deal. But... it sure brought back a lot of bad memories. Hey, Xion. That girl. She called herself Nephilim, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, but what's wrong?
Well, if that girl is somehow connected to what I'm thinking of, then things are gonna get real busy real soon.
She was crying, wasn't she? I think that's only the second time I've ever seen her cry. No matter what happens, she never shares her pain with anyone. It's times like these when I'm reminded that I'm nothing but a subordinate to her. I wish I could take her tears away. Maybe. Someday.
You will, Alan. Someday.
Easy for you to say. You don't know a thing about us. I'm sorry. It's just... I didn't mean to say that.
We've only known each other for a short while. But I can see that you have a good heart, Alan.
You're too nice. Chaos.
Kindness. At times, it binds us. But still.
They've completed their review of Cosmos' subconscious domain records today, and the Federation fleet is preparing to leave the area. The charges against 2nd Militia and the Kukai Foundation will be officially dropped tomorrow. That's quite a job you pulled off there.
We couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks. So, Mizrahi's 100 series seems to be quite important.
Yes. I doubt they'll stand by and let her go that easily. You'd better be careful.
Right. Now, I wonder what they're going to try next.
I can't believe I just handed over top secret company info to the Federation without permission. I am so fired. Momo. She looks so sad.
Chief, so, why don't we go grab a bite to eat? Shelly told me about this great cafe.
I'm sorry. I don't have much of an appetite right now. Guess I'm not quite myself, either. Nephilim, Fabronia, and her sisters. What does she mean? Release them. And Cosmos and Udu. All this facing the past stuff. What am I supposed to do? Oh. I don't understand any of it.
I was a little too cold towards Alan earlier. I'd better apologize to him in person. Wonder where he went. I haven't saved in a while, so let me just... nice little save state to cover my tracks. What do I think of Alan? I like Alan. I think he's a very cool guy. I am still entertaining the idea that he's evil, though. Okay. I really do not have that much money. Buy a few more of those. These are pretty cheap. I'm just gonna load up on those. E4. I haven't been able to equip Cosmos with this new armor in forever. Basically, since I had access to it. Cosmos has been supplied with a new sub-weapon, FR Shot. Our new tech attack and sub-weapon, X-Buster, FR Shot. Thank you. I really like to take Cosmos away from you in these games because she's so powerful. Have you been using any mechs? I've been trying to. It hasn't been working out in my favor sometimes. Like, I think that boss was probably the first time that I felt like I had the opportunity to use AGWS, but the boss also had like an insta-kill move for mechs, so I was a little hesitant to keep using it. Plus, at the time, I wasn't entirely sure what the mechanics were for the boss, so when the boss was getting extra turns and things like that, I was like, okay, maybe this is related to Junior using AGWS, and so, you know, I pivoted. But right now, Shion is my main healer, which means that she can never go into an AGWS. And, you know, it's sad times. Right now, Junior is effectively the only person that can use one. There's definitely some temptation to bring in Chaos just because Chaos has one, but I don't know. From my point of view, Chaos is so far behind that I might as well just continue to use Ziggy. And maybe Ziggy will get an AGWS sometime down the line. Or maybe I can swap Chaoses off them or something like that. I had a feeling that Cosmos wouldn't be as active in a lot of the battle situations, but I thought she would be more active than this. And like for the very start of the game, I think I put all of my points into Cosmos because I figured she would be around the entire game, which, you know, like kind of technically she has been. It's just she hasn't been in my party for the entire game. A little bit of rough times there. It sucks. Yeah, it's less than ideal. Actually, I should have went to the docks. No, what? Yeah, I should have went to the docks. The hangar is, I was thinking of the docks when I clicked the hangar without realizing that the hangar is not what I was picturing. Out of curiosity, can you fight that boss without Junior in the party? Or does it force Junior in the party? Literally unkillable without both Shion and Junior there. So, wait, so it lets you fight the boss without those party members and you just waste all your time fighting that boss? That's disrespectful. Oh, what are you doing alone? Alan? He's not here. He's probably eating his frustration away again. He keeps getting broken? Oh, this time it wasn't my fault. I did not stream over the weekend, as far as I'm aware. But congratulations on your 3 stream streak. Don't recall exactly. It's a good question because you usually have Junior in your party anyway. Fair enough. I figured nobody uses Momo. So, and then I would imagine there's probably somebody out there that uses Chaos. was incredible if you build it right, but that can be said of every character. I don't know if I'm ready to admit it. Like, just right off the bat, she's already difficult to use. She has no hit points. So putting her in the front row is already risky. And the only thing she can do is heal and I think debuff a certain type of enemy. I don't remember exactly what all her skills are. But the fact that she was so squishy meant that putting her in the front row, even for random battles, was already risky. It was just one big risky business decision after another. So that's primarily why I didn't use Momo. But the Momo and Ziggy combo, I feel like that has potential. When you want to go back to the dog colony, take you as long as I get paid. Nah. I go somewhere and tell the captain. Missing key information about her that you won't disclose. This game has a surprising amount of battle depth. Okay, okay. I can definitely say I have not grasped on to the mechanics of the battle system in to like any degree. Understand boosting it? I understand it in the sense of like I can boost. And you know, I get extra turns, and it appears that those extra turns do not delay my other turns. So it seems like it literally is just a free turn. But I also seem to have noticed that you can only boost, or you can only gain boost by attacking. So that leads me to believe that you can only boost if you're in the front row. So, you know, kind of limits things. Most players don't even figure that part out. How? Isn't it literally a required tutorial? No, I guess you can skip the tutorial. I think you only need to do one tutorial. But who's playing an RPG game for the first time and not doing the tutorial, you know? Like, that's crazy talk. I haven't figured out how to get onto the second floor of this building. I will say though that boosting has not necessarily been as impactful for me. I'm the way that most of these battles have been going for me is I'm playing super defensively, and that's more or less the extent of my powers. I beat the Margulis fight? I did. Barely. That fight was definitely tough. Fish. Go catch fish. Catch fish. Feed stem. Over here, sucker. Big fish. Engagement. Probably a, yeah. Don't lose this item, or else. Those two paintings are exactly the same. I don't remember anybody requesting an engagement ring, so I don't know what to do with that. Then again, I haven't been talking to a ton of people. What place haven't I been? Haven't been beneath the ship. We'll just go check that out real quick. Also, mark, save.